Here's how it works. So obviously you're going to start off by going to your email, and then you're going to go to the upper left-hand corner where it says File. This may be where you go to set out of office messages or kind of account information, say change your photo. So we're going to go down to Manage Rules and Alerts, the fourth one down. Click on that. And you'll see here that I already have the rule set up, delay email for 2 minutes. And this is what yours will look like once if you decide to set it up. And then you've got also the filtering that I've done. So anything, you'll see the things that when they come in, certain things happen to them. But this is what we're going to do. So the first thing you're going to do is set up a new rule. So you can see where it says new rule. You might change the rule later, or delete the rule if you don't like it, but new rule. And then down at the bottom, it says start from a blank rule. So if you think about it, what are we trying to do? When I'm sending out an email, I want there to be a delay. So I'm going to apply this rule to messages I send. Hit next. And it's not any particular conditions of emails I send. It's emails that I send. So I hit next. And it says, are you sure? Do you want to send this to every email you send? I said, yes. And then it's asking me, what exactly do I want to do with those every emails I send? And it's the second from the bottom, defer email by number of minutes. So you click on that little box, and then it's asking in the very bottom, it describes the rule, and the underlying value you can change. So the number of minutes, you can click on that, and maybe the article that I reference says 2 minutes, but for my Gmail, I think I have it set for 1 minute. So you can set it to whatever you feel comfortable with. Hit OK. Then you go to next. And then you think about maybe you don't want it to delay if it's marked as a particular level of importance, or some other keywords you want it to go and send immediately. So 2 minutes is not probably a big deal, but if there are exceptions to where you don't want a delay, this is where you have a chance to think about this. Then you hit next. And if you want to give it a rule name, that's great, but generally then you hit finish. And that is all there is to it. The other important thing to know is where are these emails going to be so that you can go get them if you do want to make a change. So you would think it would go under sent, but it's actually in the outbox. So you can see I don't have any outbox things to go, but if I did send an email, in fact, I could just send a quick email. You can see that it shows up in the outbox. So I hope that was helpful, if it even just made you more comfortable setting up rules and notifications. So thank you for tuning into this quick tip. I thought it might be useful repetition is sometimes good for learning. So